Oh, well, where the fuck have you been? Oh, I was just doing other stuff that was like a little bit more fun than this format. What could be possibly more fun than Yu-Gi-Oh right now? Oh, watching paint dry, um, twiddling my thumbs, twiddling my thumbs while watching paint dry. Are you saying you're not enjoying the fourth FTK format in a row? No, actually, weirdly enough, I'm not particularly a fan of this format. It feels like we've had the same old standard argument for the last literal year. Like 2018 has just been the year of FTKs, and it's, I guess why I haven't been making as many videos as possible, but yeah, hopefully I'll try put out something to this kind of quality like once or twice a week. But yeah, just, like when the ban list dropped, I was pretty hyped and stuff, and then well, it turns out that kind of really not much has changed. In fact, things have gotten a little bit worse, really, with the new set. Now, I would just like to address the biggest issue currently, and that is obviously Firewall Dragon. I mean, if you've seen any of the results from YCS Niagara Falls, you would have seen that this single card, and I don't mean this hyperbolically, I don't mean this as some kind of exaggeration, this one card alone is really, really tainting the health of the game and making it so just unfun for a lot of people to play, myself included. When you consider the fact that Goki got about 8 tops, and really if you think about it, Goki, for all intents and purposes, kind of is an FTK deck without actually killing you first turn, because it really puts you in a position that it makes you so far behind and where you just have no kind of way to come back because you've lost 4 cards and you're under a U-Link. I mean, really, that for all intents and purposes, that is an FTK. And now we have an actual legitimate FTK in the game. 3 of them top this event, and who's having fun with that? Who's having fun with that? It's crazy that because, with the ban list that we just had, they actually hit some cards specifically to stop FTKs. That was Samsara, Lotus, and a Assault Core. God knows how many other cards are on the ban list purely because Firewall is not allowed to be banned. I mean, it's kind of a joke and meme, right? But really, how many cards are we going to see hit on this ban list before this card is addressed? So many things in this at this YCS here managed to get a top, kind of undeservedly. Decks that really just, I don't believe, are good and healthy for the game, getting their way just because of the fact that Firewall Dragon is at 1. Doesn't matter how many cards we hit, Nightmare Goblin, Invoker, whatever it is, it doesn't matter if you hit it. Doesn't matter if you hit it, because Firewall Dragon is a card that enables a strategy where you can U-Link your opponent, and U-Links are just a genuine question. Does anyone actually enjoy them? Do you actually enjoy a actual in-game mechanically based Vanity's Emptiness for the most part? Does anyone actually enjoy it? I want to know if anyone actually finds that is a good strategy. Do you enjoy being U-Linked? Like if someone U-Links you and you didn't draw 3 hand traps, do you kind of sit there and you're just like, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was a good one, boy. That was a good play. I like that. Keep it up.
Do it again, you link me, Mitch.
Many of the lists haven't been uploaded, so a lot of what I'm going to be saying is going to essentially be kind of theoretical and based off of predicting results that already have happened and not really predicting. Sima's out here making videos in the 3D. Farfa's out here making videos in the 4th dimension. So anyway, I believe it's the Dark World loop with Snow and Grapha and Cannon Soldier, Toon Cannon Soldier. I think Jeff Jones is specifically what he ran for the burn. So yeah, what is there to really say about this deck? Yep, America have a very consistent FTK with Summon Sorceress. I don't think it's going to be very viable at all at YCS London because in Europe we don't have Summon Sorceress. But hey, guess what? We're getting her soon. Will we get a ban list before Summon Sorceress comes out? I don't know. My prediction is that we won't get a ban list until January, and Milan is going to be the Wild West. So as I said, the actual FTK strategy of Dark Worlds and stuff, that managed to get a top, 3 of them exactly, 8 from Goki, and as I argued at the start, I think for all intents and purposes, Goki is an FTK deck because, well, if you're starting your turn with basically 2 to 4 cards versus a U-Link, and a U-Link that can't be destroyed by battle, or card effects, it's very hard to come back from that, and especially, yeah, with the negate as well, with Trigate, these are the kind of combos that they're doing over in America. 1-card combos with Armageddon Knight, Dark Grepher's 1.5 card combo, depending on how you want to treat the discard, etc. So yeah, I don't really see like how it's okay for like almost half of Top Cut to be basically FTKs. I don't see how that's okay. Let's move on to something a little bit more positive, I guess. Thunder Dragons, I guess, got 9 spots. The most dominant deck in Top Cut. Who would have saw that coming? Did you predict that Thunder Dragons would be as good as they did? I thought that Thunder Dragons would maybe get 2 to 3 tops or something. I didn't think they would be anywhere near as strong as they were in America. But apparently summoning a mistake on legs that protects itself from being destroyed multiple times a turn is a strong strategy. Who would have thought when Sky Striker was predicted to be the best deck just one single event ago? It actually was the best deck for those events at the 200th. So yeah, Sky Striker needs to search cards. Gotta search my cards. Gotta draw my bonus cards. How am I gonna draw my bonus cards if there's 3 mistakes on the field and the pop and shit, you know? Like, what do you do? What do you do? You can't really do anything. So yeah, I think it's very understandable why Thunder Dragon has done as well as it did, and in hindsight it does actually kind of make sense. A mistake that is so easy to summon and so easy to just slap on the field for basically, you know, almost no resources. It makes sense why Thunder Dragons did very well. Unfortunately, like I said, as of recording this, not many of the lists have been released, so I don't know exactly what kind of style and stuff that they've been playing, but I have had a chance to take a look at Ryan Levine's, and he's basically playing like a brilliant fusion combo engine with Denkos in the main, and I would assume you go second with this deck, but I don't know, maybe you can make some boards and stuff going first. You can do a lot of cool combos going first, but yeah, Denko, I guess maybe there's some OTK potential there going second. And playing Thunder Dragon as a combo-based deck, I thought would probably be the best way to play it, rather than playing it as pure. Although Gemini, Brilliant Fusion, Thunder Dragon, I guess you could still call pure Thunder Dragon. There was some Chaos decks as well that I think managed to top. I know one guy was playing sort of a Chaos variant of Thunder Dragon, so lights and darks. I don't know which kind of darks you'd be playing. Or are we going to see Dark Arm Dragon in 2018? I don't know. Keep an eye out on the deck lists. I guess Dzef and Simu will have some of those profiles up. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, some Chaos Thunder Dragons topped as well. And basically, to summarize the Thunder Dragon tops, well, I didn't really expect them to do anywhere near as well as they have. And, you know, is that good? Is that bad? I mean, it's better than FTK. It's better than FTK. It's better than Link, you know. Mistake, as degenerate and horrible it is for a card to just slapped onto the field and you can't play, like, half your cards in your deck, yeah, okay, that's a little bit annoying, but you know what? I guess we're going to have to settle for HIV over pure, full-blown cancer if Goki and the FTK aren't addressed soon. So that's basically the big 3 that I wanted to mention. The FTK, while it only got 3 spots, I think that just because of how alarming it is that an FTK is in a format and is viable, as viable as is using only one singular card to begin the combo, it's just so crazy. It's just really crazy. Goki as well, and Thunder Dragon, I think those are the main ones. Now, onto the more roguish options. We do have a couple of Danger variants. Danger Spiral. So that was something that you guys may have saw in one of my profiles at YCS Utrecht, piloted by Jawad, running a sort of rank 7 turbo engine with the Nightmares and stuff like that. You got some OTK potential. You have a lot of good first turn plays that you can do with Gumblar and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just boneless Goki, right? Realistically, it's boneless Goki. Okay, good job, well done. You linked your opponent, very skilled, big think, huge brainage. Thank you. Danger BA, another deck, of course, doing really well. Oosters, finally getting his first YCS top. Congratulations. He piloted Burning Abyss Danger, I believe, and yeah, I would like to see what the list looks like going forward. But yeah, Danger and Burning Abyss naturally having a lot of synergy because of the discard outlets. Putting monsters onto the board, I don't really know which kind of Dangers he'd be playing. Probably a bunch of level 3s, Jackalopes, Suchinikos, the Snack. Don't step on him, boy. So Snacky Boy is level 3, you can make it with Rhino, you can make it with Gallus, stuff like that. I don't know if he played those cards, I'm just kind of guessing what kind of stuff you could do with that deck. And yeah, there's ways to make Dante there, make Beatrice, you got some Link plays, I suppose, if you have all these different Dangers on the field. Yeah, pretty cool, I guess. There you go. BA Danger is now very much on the radar. Dante will never die, it seems. He really just the card is just never going to go away. Like, Burning Abyss is just a deck that created the strategy of just survival. 2 final decks, Trickstar Mech Knight. Haven't seen the list, don't really know anything about it. Not really going to comment much. Trickstar Mech Knight. Okay. Shifty Boy is fucked. Get that shit banned. Firewall is nothing compared to Move. And the final deck that I wanted to mention is Paleo, and I did actually manage to see his deck profile. That was uploaded early enough, and he was maining Trap Trick. Trap Trick is very good with Storm Duster, apparently, able to end phase destroy all the Sky Striker traps and spells and stuff that they have or set, and yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. Goes in the main deck, Mistake and Anti-Spell on the side. Sounds like you're going to be having a great time flooding your opponent. Is paleo viable? I don't know. It's more a question of are floodgates viable? And Gozen Match is really strong against a lot of decks, maybe. Paleo, yeah, it's just one of those decks that kind of just sneaks in. Every single format, every single event, you're going to have decks that just kind of sneak in that I don't think are particularly revolutionary or have some kind of insane synergy with the format. It's just very much, hey, it's your boy. Flip a floodgate. Can you play? Nope. Okay, extend the handshake. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, check out my Patreon, join the Discord community, discord.gg/Farfa, FarfaYGO on Twitch if you want to watch me live, basically every night of the week. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of this event, and do you have any predictions going forward for YCS London? Master, peace.